something tell me like, go back out there, like count your money and go back out there. Hurry up. I go back out there, she nowhere to be found. She gone. So like I'm screaming, there's nobody out there. I'm like, yo, where you going? She come all the way back. She like, oh, I'm just not feeling it. Your folks being weird. Like, I'm just ain't feeling it. I'm gonna go home. I'm like, home?
She's so annoying.
You about to go home, and I just damn near spent almost a stack on you in one night, and you not about to, like, you feel me? Like, you ain't gonna give me nothing. I'm like, yeah, no. I'm like, no, we gonna go to my crib. You ain't gotta go home.
This brother almost spent a band on her, and what? Even if he did end up clapping those cheeks, it ended with him saying it was not worth it. This was not $1,000 cheeks I just clapped. Cap. I would take it all back today.
So listen, right? And don't judge me, but I don't take females out on dates. Like, that's just something I don't do. Like, I gotta really like you for me to take you out on a date. You feel me? But I do got a reason why I don't take females out on a date.
Isn't it funny how back in the day, women used to be like, whoa, you have to at least take me out on 3 different dates if we were to even entertain the possibility of us sleeping together. And now in today's dating, men are like, whoa, you want to go out? Like as an outside on a date? Not before you at least hook up with me on 3 different occasions. You got me effed up if you think this is going any other way. That's today. That's men today. How the tables have turned. And hey, I'm not really mad at it. Women did this. Well, women made themselves easy. Sexually liberated. Okay. Lucky me.
So there was this one girl, she was like bad as fuck, fine, like body, face, everything.
What did you say? Body, feet?
Face, but fine, like body, face, everything.
Face. He wanted to say feet, but he stopped himself midway and said face. He didn't want to get too honest. I bet she got some nice toes. It's okay, bro. Some people use Tinder. You use Feet Finder. You know, we all have our thing.
So I had DM'd her. Boom, I kept DMing her, kept commenting on her story and everything. And she finally replied to me. Like, we busting it up in the DM and everything. I'm talking to her. I'm like, yeah, I gotta take you out. Let's go out. She's like, all right, cool. How we gonna do that? Next day she texts me and she like, oh, pay for my hair. I'm like, how much your hair? She said $275. I'm like, and let's keep in mind,
miss me with that shit.
Down. So when I'm saying I'm down, y'all gonna understand why. I'm down $275. Cool. She go get her hair done. She get there, I guess she got late. So now she texting me like, oh, it's a late fee. The late fee $50. Can you pay it? I'm like, all right, cool, fuck it. I sent her the $50. So I now think I'm down like what that stuff, like $325, $300.
So I'm beginning to sense some red flags that I'm sure y'all have already been able to pick up on. Is she a gold digger? Now I don't know if this brother led with money in the DMs, but she's clearly a gold digger, right? This is who you're trying to link up with, and you just happen to have no problem with him paying that extra $50. So not only is she a gold digger, but she's not very punctual. What woman is not going to make it on time for a free hair appointment? Now this brother is also kind of stupid because this chick isn't even yours, and you're paying for her to look good in front of other dudes that I'm sure she's talking to. And if she's that bad as you claim that she is on her IG, then you surely aren't the only guy who's hitting her up. That's probably why she took so long to get back to you, right? Because she's filing through all the other dudes who's willing to pay for her hair appointment. You look like a sucker, but he said don't judge. Fellas, don't judge. Brother said in the beginning we are not finna judge, so that is not what we finna do. But it is questionable.
And then after I sent her the $50, Boom, the night come, we supposed to be going out on a date. Now, mind you, we had to be there, I think we had to be to the place at like 8:30, right? She I get down there, we in Center City, the place in Center City. So I get down there, I can't find her. I'm like, where's she? I'm calling her, I'm not getting no answer or nothing.
Mm.
So now I'm like, I ain't mad, but I'm like, damn, I was expecting this. Like, all right, cool, it's whatever. I'm about to bit back home. As I'm driving back home, she called me like, oh, you where you at? That's why I'm be like, niggas take me out. I live right across the street from the place. This is that I'm here now. So I'm like, all right, cool. Like, calm down. Like, she start popping. I'm like, calm down. I'm gonna come back.
Is this brother balling? I don't know who he is because he's way too calm about losing already $300+ and he's never even met the woman yet. That's insane to me. But I guarantee as soon as he said, all right, I'm all right, I don't know where you at. I can't find you. I'm dipping. Peace. It was good. Maybe another time. As soon as he showed that woman like, you ain't all that enough for me to just freaking stand stand up against the wall with my hand in my pockets, just like just waiting around, head down, just waiting for you to hit him back up. As soon as he showed it, proved his value outside of money, and the best way to do this is withholding women attention. She was like, hey, stop being weird. I'm like right around the corner. Chill the fuck out. You play too much. Goddamn. Niggas these days.
Boom, I go back, right? I go in there. She already got a tab open on shots. So I'm like, all right, cool, like whatever. Boom. I get a couple more. I get a couple shots. She get a couple more shots. So like not like 5 or 10 minutes into us getting shots and shit, it was like three. It was about three bulls, like four girls. Like two of the bulls, she knew them. So she called them over there, and they was cool. They wasn't on no like, you feel me, hostile, none of that, rah rah, all type. Shook my hand, said what's up, bro, all that. I mean, it was respectful on both sides. So she's like, oh yeah, get some shots with us. So now in my mind, I'm like, oh, like who about to be paying for this? Cause like you got me paying shots for other dudes. Like what? Well,
You up about
we not on that.
400 right now.
So I end up somehow like they sat there, they took a couple shots, boom. We get a couple more shots. After that's over, the bill like 180 off shots. I pay it. I'm like, all right, cool. Pay the 180 off shots. So now we get to bowling. Now, me, I know how I bowl. I'm real competitive. Like, I know how I bowl. So, like, I'm not going on a date. I'm still not going, go easy on you. So we bowling, boom, like, score like 161 and like, I think like 60 something, 50 something. She mad. I don't want to bowl no more. It's making my nails hurt, this, that, da, da, da.
He's been saying bowling this whole time. I've been hearing bowling, boys. Yo, oh my dude, that accent is crazy. I don't even know where this fool is from. That is so funny. Real quick, just a little advice. When you go out with a girl on a first date, make it a place that she's not familiar with, so she doesn't run into like people that she may know. Just always head on the swivel, trying to just losing focus and stuff like that. Make her feel a little isolated. Make her feel a little uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? It's good because then she has to rely on you a bit more. She has to trust you, but also you should know where you're taking her to. You should be familiar with the area in general, with the venue or establishment that you're taking her to. You know, just be in your flow state, in your natural element. That's attractive. I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. Boom, like we sit there for like 10 minutes, 10 more minutes, and we just both on our phones. So I'm like, all right, well, let's go do something else. She's like, all right, I want to go. Like, I want to go out. I'm like, all right, cool. It's this place called Cleopatra down South Street. We go down Cleopatra. Now, mind you, it's bring your own bottle. So I had bottles at the crib. So I Ubered 2 bottles to me. It was dark Casamigos. I ordered the 2 bottles to me to the club. Boom, we get in. It's $40 to get in. I paid the 40 for both of us. So that's 80. I'm down like probably 6 times already. Like, so we get in there or whatever. She like, oh, I don't like Casamigos. I don't want Casamigos. I want Don Julio. Now, mind you, the place that we went to, my brother was there because it was his birthday. He was there with his girl. So they got the Don Julio or whatever. So now my brother, they got 2 Don Julio bottles. I got 2 Casamigo bottles. She don't want to drink the Casamigos. She want the Don. So
My bro, like, he like, all right, I like give her some shots. We give her like, they give her like, I think like 4 shots out of the Don Julio bottle. Boom. She drink the shot. I want more. Like, she literally like, I need some more. That ain't nothing. That ain't gonna turn me up. That ain't gonna get me lit. I'm like, all right.
She's a fiend, dude. Don't date women like this. Oh my god. Oh my god. These party girls are fun until they're not fun. They're fun until they're getting dragged out the club because they can't stand up and they're yakking everywhere. These girls are fun until they can't walk on their own. These girls are fun until they are just speaking just straight gibberish. Like you're afraid that you're gonna catch a charge because you know good and damn well that she doesn't even know where she's at right now, and you just don't want any part of it. But then you have the masculine urge to make sure she gets home safe. So it's just scary. It's scary.
Cool. Like, okay. So now I know it's a bring your own bottle, but I know they got bottles in the back. So I tell the boy that owner, I'm like, yo, bro, like, I need a bottle. Like, what you got? He like, I got a dime, but it's gonna cost you $250. I'm like, $250. I'm like, damn. All right, bet. I'll pay the $250 for the bottle. When I tell you, like, bro, 15 minutes in for me getting the bottle, bro, she drunk the whole bottle and still wanted more. Now she a little like lit. She a little tore out of her mind a little bit, right? So we sitting there drinking. So now I'm like, she told me I want hookah. So I ain't even gonna lie. Now I'm on the type tip like, yo, it's like 1 now. I'm like, when we about to go to the crib, like this that. You feel me? So I run to the bathroom real quick to check my pockets because I'm like, I gotta make sure I got enough bread on me. She has all this stuff. Cool. I go to the bathroom. Now, mind you, I am a little on to myself, but like I'm making sure, I'm aware of everything. Something tell me like, go back out there. Like, count your money and go back out there. Hurry up. I go back out there. She nowhere to be found. She gone. So I go to my brother. I'm like, yo, like, where'd she go? Where'd little girlie go? He like, oh, she walked outside, walked that way. I don't know where she at. I'm like, all right, cool. So now I walk out of the little lounge club joint Cleopatra. I'm like, yo, like, we on South Street boundary. She like 3 blocks down. So like, I'm screaming, there's nobody out there. I'm like, yo, where you going? She come all the way back. She like, oh, I'm just not feeling it. Your folks being weird. Like, I'm just ain't feeling it. I'm gonna go home. I'm like, home?
She's so annoying.
You about to go home and I just damn near spent almost a stack on you in one night. And you not about to like, you feel me? Like, you ain't gonna give me nothing. I'm like, damn, no. I'm like, no, we gonna go to my crib. You ain't gotta go home. No, I'm just not feeling it. Like, this is nothing my vibe. Like, I'm better than this.
Okay, she says that he could come back to her crib. Place your bets right now if he actually clapped cheeks that night. Place some. Tell me in the comments below what you think. Go ahead and subscribe and like this video. I'd appreciate it. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and say that he doesn't clap those cheeks. Those cheeks do not get clapped. Maybe he comes over, but Shawty just falls asleep or yaks all over the place. That's what I'm thinking. And that's a bit of trauma from anecdotal experience.
And like, I'm gonna just go home. I'm not feeling it. Bro, like, moreover of the story, that's why I don't take females out, because of stuff like that. And I ain't even saying like I'm on, like, it just depends. If me and her was on that was a plan. You feel me? And she did that. So I'm like, oh yeah, no, like, never again.
Okay, so moral of the story is women like this who just take and take and take, just ungrateful, right? They will never give you anything to reciprocate everything that they took. Nothing. You are not going to break even with women like this. I guarantee you. This brother almost spent a band on her, and what? Even if he did end up clapping those cheeks, it ended with him saying it was not worth it. This was not $1,000 cheeks I just clapped. These cheeks, with the problems I had tonight and the time that I wasted, these cheeks were not worth $1,000. Cap. I would take it all back today.